how did you guys meet?
His name is Noel Abba. We met on the bus. I was going to uni and he was going to college. So that's how we met. We met on the bus.
When did you guys started dating?
2021.
Okay. And why did you decide to give him money?
He asked me for help, that I should borrow him some money. It all started from that I should borrow him money for winter coat, which I did. Then I think a week after or 2 weeks after, he came and was pleading with me, kind of like crying, more so. Like his mom is sick because he's from Guinea, Conakry. So he told me that his mom is sick.
In total, how much did you give him?
Oh, in total now, up to now, I've given him 30,500.
30,500 pounds.
Yes.
Okay. And how?
The voice you are hearing is that of a UK-based Nigerian lady who is in crisis. The money that she should have used to buy property in the UK, she has lost everything that she has worked for, her life savings. I want you to listen to this story. If you have anyone that lives in the UK, especially young female, kindly ensure that they watch this video, because we're hearing too many reports about how women are losing their life savings. Let us listen to this conversation and I will explain what happened shortly.
How did you end up giving him the money, everything?
This also includes a finance for a motorbike, which was for 3 years contract, which we got in 2023 in October, because he didn't have a good credit, because he was doing delivery and the bank he was using was not very good. So he went to the shop, the bank shop. So they didn't give him a credit. So he came and begged me and said I should please help him. That way, once he continues with his delivery, he'll be able to pay me my money weekly and things like that. He'll be able to pay me my money. He will do the wrongs and do everything.
The person who scammed this Nigerian lady, his face is on the thumbnail. His name is Noel Abba. He is from Guinea, Conakry. I would explain how he managed to part away with this lady's hard-earned money. Don't forget to show appreciation by giving this video a like and sharing. We share content to educate people, mostly from our community. Let us listen. This is between a Nigerian and a guy from Guinea.
I'll get my money. I said, okay. So I did a 3-year bank contract for him as well. So that's part of the money as well. And then there was a time he wanted to go to his country. He wanted to go to Guinea. Because he has to go through, he went through Ivory Coast to get to his country, because he's not allowed to go to his country. So he asked me to give him, to borrow him 10,000. It was even more than that. He was asking for. I said, no, I don't have it. He said, I should please. I said, no, I'm not going to give him. Then he said, okay, just to put my mind at rest, because I said, you owe me a lot already. Just put my mind at.
So this guy, Noel Abba, who came to the UK as a refugee, this guy met this Nigerian lady who is a nurse. He met this lady and the lady fell in love for this young man. His face is the face on this thumbnail. Please, if you know anyone that knows this young man from Guinea, Conakry, kindly ensure that he sees this video. This lady fell in love with this young man. The young man came up with stories that, look, my parents are sick and I need to help them. The Nigerian lady thought that the intention, the mind that she has towards this guy, that is the mind that this guy have, not knowing that this man has a completely different motive. The girl then gave this guy money. The guy came up again and said he wanted to buy a motorbike because he has bad credit as someone who is not long that he moved to the UK. The young lady then gave this, went to stand as a guarantee. We are talking about more than 30,000 pounds of this girl's money that she could have used to buy property. It's gone. The saddest part of this story is that as we speak today, this man has done blocked this Nigerian lady. He's blocked her completely. She cannot contact this boy after this man collected more than 30,000 pounds from this young lady. As we speak now, this Nigerian lady, she's in crisis. She doesn't know where to start from. She fell in love with this guy. And a lot of people always think that when it comes to things like crime, it's only Nigeria that commit crime. It's wrong. Every nationality commit crime. It's just that you hear Nigeria in the news all the time. So this guy is training to become a plumber, as we understand it. He is not saying to the lady, do what you can do. I have the money. The saddest part of stories like this is that because it includes the girl wasn't coerced, there is nothing the police can do to retrieve the money back. Let me know in the comment section what your views are. What are the lessons and the mistake that you think that this lady made? Some people are saying that why would a girl from Nigeria give a guy from Guinea-Conakry? And I don't believe in that. Love has no boundary or language. This was a young lady who thought this guy had her best intention, not to know that the guy completely has a different motive. Let us hear from this lady again.
His parents would do a video for me, and then those said, okay, you pay me back. I said, okay, you can get that video. So he sent me the video of his parents, and somebody was translating and everything.
So what is he saying to you now? Now that you've given 30,500, what is he now saying?
He just keeps saying he will pay me very soon. He will pay me very soon. And I think what he's doing is that the money, because when he went back to his country, I think he did some transaction, like oil.
The saddest part of this story is that this guy appears to use his parents to manipulate this young lady. His parents will call. They did a video call. They sent the video call to this girl because they knew she was in a relationship with their son. And in that video, they appear to be, they painted a picture that, yes, they really needed the help, they needed the assistance. And this lady fell along with this because she thought that, oh, one day I'm going to marry this guy. I need to be good to the family, not knowing full well that that is completely wrong. And that is the mistake that this Nigerian lady has now made. She has now ended up with more than 30,000 pounds of her life savings is gone. Let me know what your views are in the comment section, because the lady will read all the comments. What is your advice for this Nigerian sister? This young man has parted with the money, and it appears that the guy knew from day one that his intention wasn't to have a long-term relationship with this girl. The intention was to make this girl fall in love and parted way with the girl's money. If you have anyone who is a young lady, please kindly ensure that they see this video. We are hearing reports like this where guys will pretend to make lady fall in love And once they fall in love, they put this lady into debt and they part away with their money. There are lessons that can be learned from this video. As we speak now, this lady, she's now in crisis and she has lost 30,000 pounds